4 left. And Steve, we talked for a while. I mean, Colclough looked like he was sliding back, losing control, and now, all of a sudden, he's closing on half the chips.
Well, I think he changed his game plan slightly to try and trap, and it worked.
And it is perfect because Ian Fraser has just said that he doesn't really believe Clayton all the time. So if he wants to get the hump, he is going to get in trouble.
Well, it's a perfect time to get the hump. If you've got kings.
Oh my!
Oh, and if he puts, he's putting an act on, and that's a good act as well.
This is a cold
Not too much, not too much acting, and he can get him.
Clayton's not getting away from this.
Clayton's not going to get away from this. What is it? And I don't believe you all-in job. 82,000 a pot. Fraser.
That sounds like a very small pair to me.
Oh, he's moody in it. It's a big act. This is what a diabolical act.
I think he may be hammering up too much. Is he?
Yes, you got to be careful of doing that because. What's the move going to be?
At the end of the day, I think these are just two huge hands, four-handed, Steve. I can't see any way out for either one.
I think instead of doing the act, he should have just moved all in.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as good it's not as good an all in now with all the acting. But that's only my personal opinion. I'm not Dave Clayton. The time taken. He may smell a rat.
All in. Call.
Oh, it didn't make any difference. It had to be a call. And Clayton will be gutted. Took it well. And he's got aces as outs.
He has. I believe that Clayton has Fraser covered at this stage. Not by a lot, but because of the last pot, by enough to still be breathing if he can't catch up. It's Fraser all in, but Clayton really gasping for aces. This pot massive. There's no ace. That board is safe.
Clayton's going to be very low in chips after this. He's down to about 60,000.
Tell you, Dave Clayton must be thinking, I've played such a great game to come this far and be cruelly denied.
He's done nothing wrong, but he looks to be going out in fourth place. But for miracles, he won't be out, but he'll be so low as to be out.
Here's the river. Full house wins the day. And Dave Clayton.
Big blow.
Yeah. Well, it didn't seem to matter what happened before the flop there, Steve. The money was going in. It's sometimes the cards just play themselves.
Exactly. It was good timing as well for Fraser. Bad timing for Clayton. Ace Queen. He'd already had Ace King beforehand. It was the perfect time for Fraser to pretend that he got fed up with the raising. Nothing on the flop for it of help at all for Clayton. No inspiration whatsoever. Ended up a full house for Fraser.
And this game, all of a sudden, taking on a very different dimension. Two huge stacks. Barry Hearn, who's done nothing wrong, and Dave Clayton, who's basically out of ammo.
Well, he's got 74,000 chips left. It's enough for an all-in manoeuvre that could create a bit of fear. He has got hope. Barry Hearn on 250,000 must be thinking it would be nice to get this man out now. I move up the ladder into the serious money.
You know, one thing about this final table, we've seen a fair share of bad beats, but not one man has flinched. They all take it well. They could,
yeah, the early heats of some of the events are great fun watching the frustration on the players' faces, but you're getting down to some proper poker players who know how to win and know how to lose with the same grace. And it's good play, all in with the King Jack. Barry Hearn calls you the ace-8. Typical play from both players, nothing wrong with that. And Barry Hearn could be the one to finally put the nail in the coffin.
Well, he could. Interestingly enough, you said Dave Clayton isn't that short.
No.
If he wins this pot, it'll actually be pretty precarious for Barry Hearn. It'll take a big bite out of him.
It was a quick call from Hearn. He obviously didn't believe he had an ace. He was right, and he's still in front.
Clayton down to 6 cards in the deck, 3 kings, 3 jacks. It's very lonely out there.
And no running clubs.
And only one chance to do it.
He's on by a fingernail now. He's played so well in this tournament.
Oh. It only took 2 hands. Dave Clayton was on top of the world, and now he's deep in the ocean. He didn't deserve that. Who would have thought Clayton, hero to 0 in just 2 hands, leaving Ian Fraser with a big smile on his face, and among the 3, Hearn better get a move on. But it's Dave Colclough still on top, and how capable is he?
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
Any predictions on when the confrontation comes, who it will be between?
I think it will be between Ian Fraser and another.
I have to agree with you.
I do get the feeling that he's ready for confrontation. Obviously, as a winner of a big event recently, his confidence will be sky high. He's enjoyed his moments. He's ridden his luck, and things have gone his way. So therefore, it makes him in a good frame of mind. He's not likely to be giving up big blinds that easily.
The other thing is, there's no saying if he'll be ahead or behind. I mean, you know, because of the way he played, the image he gave off, he got all that action when he had the 2 kings.
45,000 in a pot, and none of them having anything ultra fantastic.
Or anything at all.
And still, nobody with anything. First, the bet wins.
Edge to Fraser, I think.
Colclough can't really. And Fraser, he must be thinking about it.
25,000. Pass.
Don of the big over raises, or are they? You can't get your breath if he puts in a massive one here. Oh, that's great play. That really is fantastic play. What a read.
55.
What timing. No wonder he's such a top player on the European circuit. It was the ideal situation for Fraser to bluff, wasn't it?
Tell you what, if you said it was 10 o'clock and it was 9:57, Colclough would call you out on it.
But great thinking there. I mean, if possibly Fraser did have top pair with a queen, perhaps he would have checked. Would he have? He probably would have checked something. I don't know. I'm trying to work it all out. So if he's got second pair,
I mean, Fraser's king high is in mammoth shape right now.
But his brain's not. He's got to know that he's beaten, even though he's not. Well, this can't possibly be any type of action further in this hand. Surely not. Oh, he's a bit uncomfortable on the seat.
I just don't.
I don't know what he's thinking.
I
It can't
don't
possibly.
think. No. But he definitely smells a rat. But acting on it is would be foolhardy because the bets have gotten big now. You know, he'd have to stick in just about half his stack to send a message.
It's too risky, surely. I do feel it. Oh no.
Oh my.
No. Wow. This is a monstrous thing to do. Surely he can't be thinking this. Is he trying to get some reaction from Colclough?
I guess it's about a 30,000 raise right now. So Fraser's got about 70,000 there, which would be 30 plus 40. It's just a tickle.
Look at Colclough looking at him,
But
keeping his eyes on him, doing what he always does. It's got to be a fold. It's just got to be. Surely.
no, he's going back for more.
What drama. And he hasn't done anything. What drama.